What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at it again with another review, and this one is for Justice League Cosmic Chaos, and we'll get straight into the accessibility and we'll go straight into that, and I'll show you those. Now, in the options, there isn't any really. You have the difficulty, you have auto advanced dialogue, the mini map rotation, air controls overlay. You also have the camera sensitivity, vibration, and invert the camera direction. You have camera shake. You have the repeated button presses. You have hold to interact. You have interior backgrounds, an on-screen direction indicator, and then you have graphics quality and brightness, and then you have music volume, the sound effects, the voiceover volume, text language, and the audio language. That's basically it. So there is no accessibility, but we'll get into the rest of it and we'll go into the next part. And as you guys know, that is where we talk about gameplay. So, well, the customization really. So the customization of the gameplay is you can customize your characters in the costumes. So you could change them up and you can change them into different ones. So you can put on different outfits for each individual character, as you can see. And then there is also the customization for each individual character: Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. And then you can also customize the artifacts that they use and hold. There are a bunch of different ones that will be available, and each one can be upgraded, so you can do that. And then you also have your support heroes, which are Cyborg, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and the Flash. And that's it. And then you can also upgrade the characters. So those are each character has their own upgrades, but you have your own level system that is cumulative across all three characters. So if you level up playing as Batman, it also levels up Superman and Wonder Woman at the same time. It is account based, not character based. So it allows you to play as the character that you prefer to play as, using different attacks. You have like ranged attacks, special attacks, and you have your ultimate. And then you can pick one of the the support heroes to work with. Now, that being said, that is the customization, and we'll get into the next part, which is the gameplay in the overworld. So as you can see, this is just one area of that. This is the base. There's loads that you can experience and discover as you go through the world. And as you grow the base, you get bigger and bigger, and the base will become larger and larger as you do more and more things. So when you progress through the game, you will unlock certain things that you can use and trade in with different characters. You can get weapons, you can get vehicles, you can get all sorts of things like that as well. So obviously this is the loading screen, and it's just one of those, but there are so many different things that you can do in this game. It is definitely unique in the way that they've designed it. It is aimed at young players as well, so that is something you need to bear in mind. You have all these different, all this map here. You have a large map. As you can see, there is a large map, especially for a game this size. There is a lot that you can do. There is loads of different places that you can go to. Like there is the engine room here and the control room out in the sea. And then you also have things like Frozen Fortress, Blizzard Base. You also have the Hemlock Dungeon, Brooks Dungeon, and then you also have things where you can go and buy things as well. So you can travel around and you can do different things. You can experience different things in the game. And you also have the combat. The combat here is quite interesting in the fact that it's very simplistic, in the fact that you mash X to do your normal attacks, you press B to dodge, and then you can use your different abilities and attacks to do the rest of the stuff there. So you can fly along, you can fight different characters, and they are kind of regenerative. They will pop back and forth depending on where you are in the area. So if you're in a specific place, you can find the different bad guys and you can fight them and you can move forward through the story. Now, this is, as I was saying, this is a game that was given to me by Outright Games. They've graciously supported me for a while now as an Outright Games ambassador. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm under no expectations to give the game a positive review or anything like that. I always give all the games I review an honest review regardless, and I definitely think that they've done a good job with this game. For me personally, I feel like they've definitely worked hard to create a game that will appeal to a lot of people. So given that fact, you can then also go into different places and you can explore and you can meet certain characters and do certain things. So it's very well done, and you can experience a lot of different things. So it's definitely well done. I feel like they've got a good lot of story available in this game, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So the recommendations for players is definitely going to be everyone. I feel like this game is something that everyone should give it a go, and they probably would have a lot of fun with it. It is definitely one of those where it has a lot to offer, especially in the fact that it's a game that, whilst it doesn't push you as a gamer to get to a point where your Dark Souls level of difficulty, it's a game that you can just play and have fun with, especially for younger players as well. It's definitely one that would appeal to the younger audience to give a go, especially if they are fans of, say, Superman, Batman, or DC. So you can definitely give it a go, and you can have fun with it across all different age brackets. And as a content creator, definitely think this one is something you can stream and make content on as well. It is a fun for the whole family kind of game, and it shows up in spades. Now, obviously, you're gonna have to pick it up either digitally. It's available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. It's not available on pretty much everything. They've done a really good job of supporting this game and creating a very unique world that you can enjoy and play. Now, my final thoughts are, I feel like this is a very good game, but it is missing a couple of different things that I think that would make this game even better. Now, I like the fact that they've done everything that they have done, but I would love to have seen the fact that they put in effort for a co-op or online multiplayer. So if you put in an online co-op or an online multiplayer where people can play together, and you could have one person take the role of Superman and one person take the role of Batman and one person take the role of Wonder Woman, I think that would be very, very good. And that's just my opinion. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate you watching the reviews that I do. Remember to like, comment, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know what you think and sound off in the comments. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.